Hey y'all, I'm just gonna, I want you guys to be able to see the cards and not so much my face because y'all know what I look like. um, Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am Jaja, and this is for anyone with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Um, what else do I want to say? This reading will be timeless, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. What else? What else? That's all I got, Cancer. So today, for those who are new, I do a Celtic cross. I love me a Celtic cross. We take the base cards only in the upright, and then we will clarify. I think these are the Grand Lux Tarot by Serial Marchetti. We'll take those however the clarifiers come. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. What, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer at this time? All right, so to start, your overall energy is the Six of Wands, crossed by the Page of Wands. A lot of fiery energy there. Divine influence is the Star. Love to see it. Most recent past is the Nine of Swords. Your subconscious is the Hanged Man. Your future position next 4 to 6 weeks is the Two of Cups. Your attitude is the Four of Coins. Your environment is the Page of Swords. Your hopes and your fears is the Five of Swords. And your future position next 4 to 6 months is the Fool. Let's see if I can get, there you go. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming, is the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and Judgment. Six of Swords, Death, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. There is a fire in your heart, Cancer. Something has set you on fire. I love the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is my adventure girl. You know, she's down for any adventure. That she's also the bringer of good news. So that's really good. Especially since your past, you have the Nine of Swords. So there was something that was just eating you up. I will say, Cancer, when I record this, I think like 6 planets are in retrograde. We just got out of Mercury retrograde. And I have to admit, this current retrograde season has been heavy. It's been heavy. It was dark. I understand this energy completely. I am also a Cancer, so I can empathize with you. I know, as much as I want to say this is the past, I love that it's the past. This was not easy. Traveling through this Nine of Swords was difficult for you. But now you have ignited some sort of passion within yourself. With the Hangman and the Fool here, you are open to new things and new experiences. You will be going on, especially with the Page of Wands crossing it, you will be going on new adventures and experiencing new things. The Star is supporting you. Can we talk about it? Right? I think I have to cover her for YouTube. But she is all about healing and balance, both emotional and physical. I'm getting a little bit of that here, especially with the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. There's something here about you either working on or finally finding a way to balance out your emotions. If I had to give this the vibe that's on the table a word, it would be balance. It feels very, very calm and balanced, which is interesting considering that we have a Nine of Swords on the table, right, Cancer? But There's so much healing and good energy, and um I'm just hearing like, hey, what's next? Like, and even in that kind of like playful tone of just like, I'm coming out of the darkness. I'm standing in my passionate, fiery energy, which is different from me as a Cancer, and I'm looking towards the future. I'm looking to travel. I do see travel here in the next either 4 to 6 weeks, or they're telling me 6 weeks. Um, there could be some travel here. I'm also seeing like there's some people in your environment, and I want to um I say that because this 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands energy almost doesn't even feel like it belongs to you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. I just real quick. Okay. Let's take the Grand Lux Tarot and start clarifying some of these and see if we can flush out some additional messages. Also, want to see if there are any um, sequential cards, because then I can look it up in the Tarot of Light. But you don't have any sequential cards. I guess no. All right, let's see. All right, so clarifying the star, we have Judgment again. I don't know if you're going through some sort of legal thing, Palace of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. I'm not. This is not legal advice, but I feel like if you are going through something legal, or that has to do with the justice system, there's some sort of truth that spirit is working its way. I'm seeing like wheels turning with this wheel, like spirit doing stuff in the background to have some sort of truth come out so that it's in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is upright, so that's always a good sign. But again, don't take legal advice from me. Um, Judgment being here twice also tells me that there's a I keep saying second coming. But it's giving me this energy of like a second life, almost like you're being reborn into something, Cancer. They're telling me to look at the Fool. Okay, what's the Fool energy then? The Star again. Oh my gosh. Okay, the 9 of Cups, love to see it. Wish fulfillment. The Moon reverse. Yeah, I got that with this Judgment Palace of Swords energy. Like, something is that was hidden is coming unhidden. And I don't think there's anything that you have to do about it. Like, this isn't work that you have to do, Cancer. I think spirit and your ancestors and your guides are working on something that's being done behind the scenes to bring forth your Wheel of Fortune. Okay? The outcome is good. I'm also hearing whatever direction you choose is right. I don't know who that's for. This 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Judgment that was in the What You Don't See Coming is like, the thing about the 10 of Wands is this person is carrying their harvest, right? And so it's not necessarily a bad card. I know we look at it as a burden, but it's like, this is his harvest. Like, that's money right there, And so the question that the 10 of Wands asks is like, is there someone that can help you with this? Is there someone who can help you unload this burden? you know and I'm getting that, plus like maybe you're looking at something as a burden when it's really a blessing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like something's hidden, and you can't figure it out, and maybe you're going through something at work or at home, or there's something that's just confusing AF for you. Cancer, and you're looking at it like a burden, and spirit is like, that's none of your business though. We're handling this. You have judgment twice, the wheel of fortune. Like, like we're no longer overthinking this. We're going to give it to God, Allah, whoever, Krishna, whoever your person is, right? That you give up your burdens to. Like, and this with the star here and all this other, like the star twice, like it's already being handled, is what I keep hearing. So you don't have to worry about it. Whatever decision you choose is the right decision, Cancer. And you instead of looking at your what you're currently going through or what you will be going through as a burden, you need to be looking at it as a blessing, because it is. Let's see. This Two of Cups is like really, really screaming at me. So let's see. You got the Page of Coins reversed. I got something interesting there. The Five of Coins. The Five of Swords reversed. And the Five of Cups. Why do I feel like Spirit's telling me that this Two of Cups isn't my business? What is like, okay. Spirit, give me something on this Hangman, please, because y'all are the Sun. Okay, what else? King of Cups and the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're controlling your emotions. You're happy. You're not confused anymore. Or your subconscious isn't. Your subconscious is clear. What is this? Hold on. What's throwing me off is this Five of Coins, which is pinging off of this Four of Coins. So maybe there's a little bit of a warning here of save your money, Cancer. You may need to save your money. The Wheel of Fortune being present, though, means this isn't a long-term thing. So clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Five of Wands reverse, the Ace of Coins, and the Queen of Wands reverse. You know, there may have been someone in your life. I just feel like there was someone in your life who was very deceptive, and competed with you. And I think you found this out, and I think it really hurt, because in your mind, you're like, this person was a gift, right? Or this experience was a gift. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be an experience. It could be something that you were passionate about. So that could either be a person or a job or even a new car, whatever. I don't see the Chariot here, but you get what I'm saying. Something that you were excited about that just did not live up to expectations. And I feel like you then did the Nine of Swords energy of bringing it internal, when Spirit is saying, this is none of your business. We're already dealing with what was going on back here. We're already dealing with the stuff that is hidden from you. You're in Star, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Star again, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Judgment again, Sun, energy, right? The Fool. Like this Five of Coins, Four of Coins, Queen of Wands reverse, like Moon reverse energy. I don't think it's yours. I do. How do I want to pull on this Five of Pentacles? because I know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you know that there's something else coming in for you, Cancer, whether it's a person, a job, an opportunity, something of that nature. But I'm getting very heavily a person, um, possibly romantic, that you just feel it. It's like a knowing. I don't know how to describe it. And it's almost like the warning that Spirit's giving here is like, you're not going to self sabotage. This isn't going to cause you depression. Like, it's almost like whatever the past situation was that has you like, let's use a job, for example. Say you a year ago, you found this job, you thought it was amazing. You're a year in now, and it is just not the business. Right? You got an emperor reverse for a boss, a queen of wands that stays in your business at work and starting shit. Like, it's just not it. Right. And so now you're in hangman full energy, kind of just like open, seeing what opportunities are out there. And you're worried. You're worried about this Five of Swords energy, right? This was your hopes and your fears. Notice how it came in the upright here. And this one did actually come in the upright, and it's in the reverse in your future position. Because it's like, it's not possible. Wherever you go from here is a wheel of fortune, judgment, and the star. Wherever you go. Right? So same with, if this is a partner, right? In the past, you dealt with Queen of Wands or King of Wands in reverse energy, which, listen, I know we've all been there with dating someone who's for the streets, right? And it's like, the person just overall wasn't good for you. And so, in the future, you meet someone who is presenting themselves as a possible, reasonable suitor, right? Or suitress, whatever. And all of these thoughts go through your head of, am I going to self-sabotage it? And, is this person going to leave me out in the cold? Am I going to be depressed? And Spirit's like, no, we've worked all that stuff out. All of that is in the past. You are now standing in hangman full energy, right? The wheel is the last card of the deck, and then you start over at 0 with the Fool. You have came out of something dark from the moon being here twice. And now you're in lighthearted, start anew, hangman full energy. And Spirit does not want you worrying about anything other than continuing to heal yourself, with the star being here twice. That's all they want you focused on, Cancer, is healing yourself, taking care of yourself, babying yourself. Whatever this is right here, the Six of Wands, Page of Wands energy, where I said when it hit the table, your heart is on fire. Whatever this is that sets your heart on fire, that is all you need to worry about right now. None of this other shit matters. Like, for real. And you have amazing cards here. Okay, I do want to check something out because I feel complete in that. Let's see, because I don't remember if they do 4 and 5s in this book. So let's see. I feel like it starts at 5. Oh, nope. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. Here we go. In the 4 of Pentacles, we have a man who can... Oh, for those who do not know, this book is called Tarot and the Gates of Life. It is a Kabbalistic or Kabbalah point of view on tarot. And I love it. It's really good at giving Kabbalah reasoning behind sequential cards. So, for example, you have the 4 of Coins and the 5 of Coins. Right? So it tells the story from a Kabbalah standpoint. Okay. Okay. So in the 4 of Pentacles, we have a man who cannot let go. He is restricting the flow of his heart. And in the 5 of Pentacles, the poor and the sick are outside in the snow. Some interpret this card metaphorically. These people could enter the church at any time, and what keeps them outside is their own spiritual poverty. But in this painting, I see the result of an institution or an organized religion whose role in the world is to manifest Chesed, which is the Kabbalistic Center for Mercy, or the heart, but has forgotten this role and turned it back on the sick and the poor. They are unwelcome in the church. The light shines out of the stained glass window, but there is no door leading inside. This severity at work is out of balance. Um, if you believe that divine doesn't accept you in all your imperfections, you are closing the door on the poor woman and lame man within you. Not only does the source of all being love you in all your imperfection, but it also, by loving your imperfections and offering them up to whoever your, guide is, with consciousness that you heal yourself and make yourself whole. This is the inner work of the Four of Coins and Five of Coins. And perhaps the most profound lesson: you were set free. You have set on this journey. Don't leave any parts of yourself behind. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Questions to ask yourself as part of the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles pairing. What parts of yourself do you feel are unacceptable to the source of all compassion? What ways are you punishing yourself that hold you back from feeling your birthright of love? What can you do to let go of this thinking? Consider your close relationships. Where have you been so rigid that you've lost the heart of something? Ah, I love that. And I feel like it's right in line to the healing. Remember, I was saying, whatever this is that sets your heart on fire, whatever this new thing is that you're looking towards the future, you're open to experiencing or traveling or moving on in some way, do it. Spirit has your back. This Nine of Swords, Five of Swords energy is all in your mind. And again, Spirit is saying, we don't want you to leave any parts of yourself behind, right? God created you completely holy. You don't need nothing else, right? But you and your love for God, right? And so accepting, right, that Spirit has your back. Star, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, right, is your only mission for the next 4 to 6 months, Cancer. The only mission. Trust yourself, love on yourself, and keep moving forward. I think that is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I feel really complete in that. I think, y'all, I am so confused on these cards because they kind of look alike after a while. I feel complete in that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to read from the Goddess, Gods, and Guardians Oracle deck and get one last message from your guides, and then we will close out, okay? Perfect. I actually just got hungry. Tarot does two things for me. It either makes me sleepy after I do a couple or hungry. Know what that is. All right. Okay, so let's see. Divine Holy Spirit, what additional final messages do you have for Cancer? Oh, hi. Is it Blythe? Hey, how are you? It's been a while. All right, let's see. All right, Cancer, you got Hathor, Soul Family. I giggled because Hathor is my main guide. I talk to her all the time. And so it just tickles me whenever I see her. A magical time of reconnecting with your soul family has arrived. When you incarnated in this lifetime, your soul planned to reunite with this ancient lineage, kindred spirits that you knew in previous lifetimes, both on Earth and in the cosmos. You don't have to know how this will happen. It's written in the stars that you'll be brought together. When you meet members of your soul family, it's an instant and intuitive recognition of mutual understanding and emotional safety. You won't need to overanalyze why you feel so seen and supported by them. It can be an unspoken knowing that brings relief from a previously solitary, soul guided path. Your soul family will always want you to shine brightly. They won't be threatened by your expansion or success. On the contrary, some of them will go out of their way to help you achieve your spiritual mission. This may be a time of reinitiation into the moon temples, where you'll discover sacred teachings, engage in magical rituals, and connect with lunar cycles. Invocation or something to meditate on. I'm not alone. My soul family are arriving to lift me up. I love that. I think that's right in line when it was talking about, really the only thing, you don't have to overanalyze anything. Remember I was saying you had the star there twice, the moon was there, and it was spirit saying, like, you know what, there's some stuff that we're doing behind the scenes that you just, you aren't privy to, but that's not a bad thing. Keep healing, keep moving forward, and you'll be all right, Cancer. All right, that's all that I have for you today. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up and share. I love you all. Thanks for joining. Bye.